The holidays are coming up, which also means it is cold and flu season. This segment is sponsored by Walgreens, and they want to make sure that you are prepared to keep your friends and your family safe as you gather and travel for the holidays. I'm here now with Rick Gates. He's their Chief Pharmacy Officer. Thank you for being here today.
It's great to be with you.
Let's get right to it. I want to talk a little bit about how important is it to prepare in advance, because this time of year can be tricky. It's right here. How important is it?
Well, I mean, it is holiday season, a lot of travel and stuff happening. And if you remember last year, CDC said it was one of the latest starting and longest lasting flu seasons that we've had for quite some time. So we need to make sure that we're protecting ourselves heading into it. It's starting to get cold out, right? I'm in Chicago. We had snow last week. So it starts to push people indoors and make them start to gather and unfortunately spread viruses.
All right. So let's think about this. For many, the holidays mean traveling. How can we protect ourselves when we're on the go like that?
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of it comes down to when you travel, you're touching a lot of surfaces that could have germs. And so when you think about that, hand washing is the most important thing that you can be doing.
Not always easy to do, though.
It's not, and I think you have to make sure that you're doing the right thing when you do hand washing. So a couple different ways to think about it. Normal hand soap, you want to wash your hands for 20 seconds, or if you're traveling, have a hand sanitizer.
There's something about it singing happy birthday.
There is. That's actually the right thing. It's 20 seconds, and it has to be a slow happy birthday, because some people sing a little bit too fast. But if you do it for 20 seconds, you're really going to kill the viruses and make sure that you're protected. And when you touch surfaces, it can actually spread back, and you touch your face and touch your mouth, right?
And we all had a lot of products during, the pandemic. Not a bad idea to have them still.
It's not. And obviously, normal hand soap that you have here, you have disinfectant. I think, and maybe I'll even show you.
I was going to say,
you want to try it too? Okay. So I think the most important thing is you have to make sure that you get on the back side of your hand, which a lot of people don't do.
No, I actually would not have thought of that.
Get in between your fingers.
I know the thumb.
And then the thumb is important, and then get your fingernails. And I think those are the most important things while you're actually seeing. And that's going to protect yourself the best for it.
All right, Rick, thank you so much.
Of course.
All right, let's talk about gatherings at the house.
Yes.
What can we do there?
Well, a lot of it comes to travel too. So you're traveling to see your family. So if either you feel sick or you have any symptoms, the first thing you should do is test, right? So testing, Walgreens or any pharmacy is going to have a combined COVID and flu test. But if you have patients or loved ones that are high risk for diseases, you want to make sure that you test before that as well.
Okay.
Beyond that, when you have people traveling and visiting with you, you need to make sure you're disinfecting the most common areas they're going to touch. That's going to be like doorknobs, counter surfaces, those types of things. And I think that's where disinfectant wipes and making sure you're cleaning is most important. The two things that people really don't, or they forget, is you have to clean with the soap and water, which cleans dirt and grime away, but then you need to disinfect. And so that's the most important part. And I think what you see here are some very common disinfectant wipes. The thing most people don't know with this is you should take a disinfectant wipe and actually wipe to get the surface wet. And so when you see the wet surface, the thing that most people don't understand is that you need to keep that in a wet it needs to be wet for about 4 minutes to make sure it's
actually
killed.
Work. Okay.
And so that's the important thing that you need to do whenever you're wiping down.
All right, so don't dry it down right away.
Do not.
Let it be.
Yes.
All right, we have to move quickly. Want to talk about eating food.
Yes. So good nutrition is the most important thing that you can do. But as you know, you can fall off the wagon a little bit during the holidays. I love stuffing, I love mashed potatoes, all that stuff, right? Supplements are a good way that you can actually help support that. So you see things like zinc, selenium up here, vitamin C. Go talk to your pharmacist, because they can really help you understand supplements that may be good for you to really help you throughout the season.
There's so many out there. So take advantage of their knowledge. And just real quick, what is the most important thing we should think about this holiday season?
Yeah, for me, I'm a pharmacist, and I'll tell you, protect yourself, and that's getting vaccinated. Remember, 2 weeks is what you need to do to have full vaccination coverage. So you're protecting not only yourself, but also your loved ones. So right now, we are 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. Best time is right now to get vaccinated before that time, and go to your Walgreens, go to your pharmacist. They're going to help you make sure you get your right vaccine.
All right, thank you. Great information.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, everybody, to learn more about getting your flu shot, just head to your local Walgreens or our GMA social pages.